Well, hello, and welcome to my Simple Sunday video this evening. I am Sherry with Creating Cards with Sherry, and I'm so glad that you've chosen to join me. Tonight, I'm not going to be making a card, but rather I'm going to be informing you as future customers and present customers of what is happening with our mini catalog. Our mini catalog, it's time for it to say goodbye because Christmas is almost over with. And so we're going to be looking at all the retired items that are coming up. So if you want to buy something, you will need to do it soon. In the meantime, I just want to say um, there are 2 more days left. If you want to join, even as a hobbyist, it's only going to cost you $75. You get $125 worth of product for $75. It is such a big deal, a great deal. And if you're interested in that, again, go to Creating Cards with Sherry at stampinup.net and click on join me or join with me, and you will be able to join and be a part of my team, and we will have a lot of fun together. All right. um, so we're going to go through this catalog quickly. I'm going to try and make it as I can't say it as painless as possible. There we go. We'll go through it as quickly as possible and as painless as possible. And at the end of the catalog, I'm going to announce the winner of my this and that cards that were out this week. Okay. One Any retired items will be on sale from December 1st to January 3rd. Only while supplies last. Once they're gone, they're gone. Okay? Anything that is staying with us, you can buy them between December 1st and January 3rd as well, but they will be carried over into either the next annual catalog or the next winter mini catalog. So you may not see them for almost a whole year. All right. So I just wanted to make that known. Real quickly, let's get started here. Strong of Heart Cling Stamp Set. If you've been interested in that, you want to get it now because it's retiring. Okay. This gingerbread and peppermint sweet. You've seen me do some videos with this sweet. It was one of my favorites. It is retiring. Almost everything is going except for a couple of items. The craft paper is staying. The ribbon, let's see, it's called the Real Red Mini Ruffled Ribbon, and the Pretty Pillow box dies. Those are staying and will be carried over into the next year. And the next annual catalog that comes out won't be coming out until May. So you might see some of these items in that and you might not. Okay. Sweets and Treats stamp set is retiring. Merry Snowflakes. All of that. The whole shebang. The dies, the stamp set, everything is retiring. Over here we have Stars Are Shining. The Starlit Punch. The punch is staying, but the rest is all retiring. All right, and then this, let's see, this is the Great Tidings set. The dies, you can get the dies for 50% off. They'll be selling for $14 rather than $28, but it's all retiring. Painted Christmas Sweet. Oh, a lot of people are upset about this. This was one of their favorite sweets. I didn't get this one, but not because I didn't like it. I just chose certain ones, that's all. Actually, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Everything is staying except that ribbon. That's what it is. So the cherry cobbler and gold metallic ribbon will be retiring. So if you like that ribbon, you're going to want to get it now for sure. But everything else will be staying and carried over. So that was one of the favorites that everybody liked. And I'm sure we have many that are very pleased. Okay, the Christmas season stamp set and the bundle is retiring as well. The Christmas to Remember stamp set is being carried over, and the Christmas pie cone dies are carrying over, but there will no longer be a bundle available, so you can't get the two together. If you want it together, you're going to have to buy it very quickly between the December 1st and January 3rd. Otherwise, you won't get it as a bundle anymore. And I believe the bundle was $60.25. Okay, Words of Cheer. That set is retiring. However, you can get the Christmas Cheer dies for 50% off at $17.50. Again, if you go to my store, you can take a closer look at a lot of these things too. You can go back and look at this video again, and you can write down what's on your mind, and you can take a closer look at the store and what you might be interested in. A lot of people are upset that this Snow Wonder stamp set is going. It was a favorite. A lot of people got that. And the Snow Time dies are going for 20% off. $26.40 is what you can buy those for. Let's see. Okay, Classic Cloche, I think is how this is pronounced. This whole set, I don't know if it's cloche or cloche, or I don't think it's clock. But anyway, this whole set is retiring as well. The dies will be 50% off right now for $14.50. The Encircled in Warmth stamp set is retiring, but the silver foil paper, I had gotten that pack. It was a really nice pack. That will be continuing and being carried over into the catalogs coming up. The Shaker Domes will also be retiring. Whimsy and Wonder, the stamp set will be retiring. Actually, everything here will be retiring except my favorite, those wonderful snowflakes that are iridescent looking. I love those things. I'm so glad that they're carrying over. They're going to be around for a while. All right, and then the Peaceful Deer stamp set will stay, but there will, and the Punch, but there won't be a bundle available anymore. Okay, Happy Holidays, I should say. That will be going. The Border Punch is 20% off for $18.40. This is one of our other winter snowman sets. It's just a stamp set, and you can get that for 20% off for $16.80. Then the Holly Jolly Wishes. I never really got into this one. It didn't do anything for me, but that will be retiring as well. All right, Sweet Stocking set. This had the cats and puppies, and I think those were guinea pigs in it. This whole set will be retiring. In the stocking dies, however, you will be able to get for 50% off, which is $15.50. You can get the Pool Party ribbon for 10% off, which is $6.30 rather than paying the $7. So that will be retiring as well. All right. This one I'm going to kind of mess because I was just getting into using this one. Delivering Cheer stamp set will be going, but they will be keeping the brushed metallic cardstock, as you can see down here. That will be carried over. They are keeping the penguins, and penguins are a delight of mine. And so we're excited about that. The only difference is you can't get the punch and the stamps as a bundle anymore. You can only buy them separately, but they will be carried over into, I mean, you could get the bundle now before January 3rd, but past January, when everything's done, you will only be able to get these items separately when they're carried over. Okay, Knit Together stamp set. This is like a big sweater stamp. That is being carried over, and right now you can get the sweater dies for 50% off at $17. The candy cane stamp is going to be retired. You can get the red and green foiled paper 20% off for $8. Otherwise, this is all going away. This one I'm sad about. This stamp set and the paper and the sequence are retiring. These were, like, I think this turned out to be my ultimate favorite suite above anything else. But the embossing folder is staying. The glitter organdy ribbon is staying. And the snowy white velvet sheets are staying. So at least I have that much, huh? Okay. Arctic Bears. That whole set is retiring. You can get the polar bear dies right now for 50% off, which is $15. The bright baubles. I can't talk tonight. Those are retiring. And the 4 Unto Us stamps is retiring, along with the red velvet paper. The Merry Melody embossing folder, you probably can't see that real well in the camera, but it's an embossing folder that has all these music notes. That's going to be returning. The Angels of Peace stamp set, however, is retiring. Merriest Moments stamp set and the frames embossing folder, those are returning, but you will no longer be able to get them in a bundle. Blackberry Beauty. A lot of people are not real thrilled about this because it is retiring as well. This is one of the favorites with this beautiful paper. The Beautiful Leaves die set that goes with it is 50%, will be 50% off at $17. I believe, let's see, the Shimmer Gold paper is retiring, but you can get that for 10% off at $4, I believe, or $4.60 or so. I didn't write that very clearly, but it's over $4 and under $5. And then this Blackberry Beauty pack is going to be $4.80 instead of $6. It's 20% off. And what is returning out of this, what's coming back, is this beautiful gold ribbon. And that will be carried over into the other catalogs. All right, Welcoming Woods is retiring. Gorgeous Leaves. This one makes me sad. This was one of my favorite bundles as well. And this is retiring. So I'm sad to know that that's going to be done. And along with that, my favorite pumpkin, Pretty Pumpkin set is also retiring. Some of you might be asking, how do they determine what retires and what stays? And we've been told it's based upon the number of sales that each of these items receive. So there must have been, like the penguins, that must have just been a hot commodity kind of thing. Nuts About Squirrels was another one that was just really favored, and it's returning. So I'm not quite sure. That wasn't one that jumped out at me, but a lot of people liked it. Okay, then we have the Halloween stuff. I don't do Halloween, so that wasn't any problem for me. However, I do like this gingham ribbon, and that is coming back. The Halloween Punch, you can get 50% off at $9, which is a great sale on a punch, and 10% off on the stars for $6.75 versus the $7.50. Okay, and then this particular Frightfully Cute stamp set will be retiring, and also the Clever Cats will be retiring. So it looks like basically all of the Halloween stuff. Our Harvest Meadow set, a lot of people will miss this too. But a lot of this will be retiring. However, you can get the bundle that will be returning. The embossing folder and will be returning, and the brushed metallic adhesive back dots will be returning. So if you liked the ribbon or the cork paper or even the designer series paper, you'll want to get that within the next month before it's all gone. All right, and then Nature's Harvest, isn't that the same thing? Oh yeah. Okay. Then this Heartfelt Wishes will be retiring. I like the font of that. I never did get it, but I looked at it many times going, should I or shouldn't I? I did get the Heartwarming Hugs DSP. I really liked that, but doggone, that's retiring too. Sparkle of the Season bundle, that's all retiring. The Little Delights stamp set is retiring. The Star-Crossed embossing folder, which you can hardly see because it's like practically invisible. You'll have to look that up on the website to take a closer look. But that's going to be 20% off. You can get that for $6. Some people really liked this, the Reflected in Nature. It reminded me a lot with going with the Peaceful Cabin series, but that will be retiring as well. Time of Giving stamp set and bundle and stuff, that will all be retiring. Excuse me. And the Well-Defined stamp set will be retiring. We have the Wonderful Gems, which I believe are these. Those will be 15% off for $6.80 rather than $8. And then this Joyful Life will also be retiring. This set here. Oh, I'm out of the camera here. This set right here will be retiring. And then our last stamp set here, the Festive and Bright, that will be retiring. You can get the dies for 50% off. And I didn't figure that out. They would be about $15.50 is what that's going to cost you. So that's it for the catalog and all that is involved there. Again, if you want to purchase anything, you go to my website, creatingcardswithsherry.stampinup.net, and you can purchase your items from there. Make sure that you mention me as your demonstrator. If you want to join me, please click the join me button or join button, whatever is there, and I will be glad to have you a part of my group. Now I just want to show you real quick These are the new catalogs that are coming out starting January 4th. I'm so excited. There's a lot of fun things in these, and I can't wait to get started on them. January through June of 2022 is our new mini catalog, and along with that in January and February is our celebration catalog, which means for every $50 that you spend in here, you get a free item from here. And so it's a great time to get product at a great price, and you will want to participate in that because that is a fantastic stuff. The other thing that I wanted to tell you that's coming up now with the new catalogs, including our annual catalog that will be coming out, is that there will be no more back order items available because of the shipping problems that they've had this past year. It's been really difficult to get items that had been on back order, and so for the time being, that is not going to be available. Once the items are out, they're out, and nobody can order anymore. So be aware of that as you're purchasing things in the next year, that if you don't think ahead of time and plan well ahead of time, you could lose out. They're going to do their best to keep on top of it and buy as much product as they can. When it does become available again, they will make it known, but there won't be any back order items put out there. Okay, now drum roll please. For the this and that card, I drew the name, and it's Penny. Yay! Woohoo! Penny, you will be getting your favorite card from the this and that choice of this week. So congratulations, Penny. All of you have a great evening, and we'll see you on Tickle Tuesday. Bye-bye.